Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Grandia. Last time we did a little bit of shopping, got some money from our mom, spoke to some more people, did some side quests, and in this episode we're going to talk to this museum curator about more about the Icarians and Angelo civilization, which we seem to read about in this museum, and also we'll be actually leaving Parm and doing stuff out in Parm. Alright, so without further ado, let us talk. Alright. I love the little sound effect there. Nice. Looks a bit odd. Some more about this new continent, Alencia. Maybe we'll get to go there someday. Oh yeah, we gave him a spirit stone, didn't we, to check out? Man, there's a lot of rumors about this old civilization. Oh, Sue. Alright. How'd they do that? I think archaeology is cool. I can't pronounce it, but I think it's cool. Alright, so what'd you find out? Drat. Well, obviously not if we have one, gosh. See, there you go. Harder than diamond, that's telling you something. Sweet. Got ourselves a spirit stone. Alright. We sure will. Alright, let's check this place out. Whoa, that looks like a big old dinosaur with wings. Yeah, there's another one with wings. And, can we read this? I guess not. This statue just resting here, just chilling. Oh, here we go. It looks kind of lazy. It's like it's sleeping on the job or something. See, I find this stuff interesting. I don't know about you. And I like to read it all because I like to, get you really immersed in the lore of Grandia. There you go, Justin. Have something to shoot for. And finally, let's check out this thing. Looks pretty neat. Oh, not a good idea, Justin. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Oh, no. What are you talking about? You have to hide your mistakes and not tell anybody. That's the way to go. Oh, man. Alright, let's put this sucker back together. It'll come out fine. Oh. Oh. That is not right. Oh, dear. Let's get out of here. Oh yeah, he wanted to see us in his office because he had something else to give us. Oh. Oh, that's mean. What? Well, Dude, he's standing right there. Well, I guess he's probably deaf, being so old, but... no, nothing at all. Really, nothing happened. Yeah, no matter... It's a but thou must situation, you have to say. You have to tell him the truth. Oh, man. Oh, we need to get out of here really, really quickly. Letter of introduction. Ooh, nice. Alright, so this Salt Ruins everyone's talking about, well, we get to go visit them. Is there anything else to say? Alright. Let us be off. Sounds... Oh no. Yeah, let's get out of here. Run. Alright, before I leave, I want to go back inside the restaurant and use that storage spot. Because there's some things that we just don't need in our inventory. So, let's see. We can stash the letter to Clara, we can stash, as well as the letter of introduction. Even though he gave it to us and we were going to show it to the people at the Salt Ruins, we don't actually need it in our inventory. And also the Spirit Stone. Now, this Spirit Stone, it can actually, in battle, but only temporarily, it will actually raise your 8 maximum HP. But I don't really feel it's necessary, so I'm just going to store it, because it doesn't really do that much. So, we should be set. Time to leave Parm. Let's see if I can, remember how to leave this place. Okay, so should be somewhere around here. Ah, here we go. And here is what the world map looks like. You don't actually like walk manually from place to place, you actually select it. And you see the Salt Ruins there, we can't select it because we need to go through Marna Road. That's how it works, and once we go through Marna Road and arrive at Salt Ruins, then we can just go straight there and back to town without having to walk it again, so that's pretty cool. Now we get to our first actual area with monsters and stuff. And we get ourselves a save point, so I'm going to save. I can recover too, don't need to, but it's quick, just in case. Well, I only have room in slot 2. Alright, so saving is actually kind of slow in this game, anyway. Now, there are also some items lying around here, and there's some monsters wandering around, so you gotta be careful. Now, let's see. Some items I want to find. Oh, there's some monsters. Let's go battle them. If you touch them, you battle them. If you get behind them... Aha, your initiative. That means we get to go first. Now, here's where we start getting into battle mechanics. Now, look at the bottom right. You'll see a sort of line, and you see yourself, your party members, and all the monsters. Each that have their individual icon. That's your waiting time. You, depending on what your speed is, will show when you get from the beginning of the wait to the command section. When you get to the command section, you can select a command. And once you select that command, you'll see that there's a little bit more of a line that says act. Meaning, that's the amount of time it will take for the action you chose to actually go into effect. So let me show you. Sue's first. Let's have her attack with combo. And she was pretty quick, so it didn't really take that much time. Now you have a couple things here. Combo. Combo will do more damage. Critical does less damage. However, if you hit an enemy with critical, it will actually set them back on this, I think it's called an IP gauge. I'm going to call it an IP gauge. So meaning if, let's say, look at bug number A that's on the bottom right there. If I were to hit bug number A with a critical, watch him on the gauge. Well, actually, I think he's going to die. Yeah, he died. But he would have gone, if he wouldn't have died, he would have actually gone back. And I'll show it with this one. So watch it. It's going forward a little bit. Oh, come on. And it's our turn right before she gets her move off. We see items, tactics, escape, look, defend. And I'll just do combo. But look, see how it lost some of its IP progress and had to start over from an earlier point. So it can do that, and also if they're charging up a special move, the critical can actually cancel that move outright. And note that if you get behind an enemy in the map, then you get oh, what's it called? You get initiative. However, if they get behind you, then they get initiative on you, and that's not good. Oh. Which means, like, not just you, but any team member you have, if they're following you, if they get the last team member in your line, then, yeah, that counts. So be careful. Be wary of where every single teammate is while you're walking. So let's kill these guys off, easy enough. Just use combos. You'll see, I'll rarely ever actually use criticals. See, combos, they usually attack twice. So only use criticals if you really need to slow them down.
What a cinch!
And if you win in one round, you get special victory music. It's called the victory music changes depending on how, well, you do. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, see treasures lying around. What do we get? Herbs! And you can place it in anyone's inventory you want, or just press auto and give it to whoever has more free inventory. Alright. Let's see, I'm gonna go this way, I believe. Oh, hello. Oh, there's something I keep forgetting to show. Alright. Well, I'll show it after this battle. These guys are easy enough to kill. What are they? These are called Marna bugs. The most... just vanilla enemies, don't worry. Just...
what a cinch!
kill them. Oh, I should have shown you. Okay, let me do one more battle so I can show you kind of how the stats go in this game. And I want to show what happens if they get an initiative, because watch how the music changes. You get more intense, like scary music, which I think is pretty cool, but you see the bugs are ahead, but we're still faster. Sorry if I'm explaining all this really, really fast, but there's a lot to go here. This battle system is pretty weird.
Pretty easy, right, Puppy?
Alright. So you get gold. Now, look at here. Skills acquired. Our weapon, the weapon that we have, we got plus 10 from it because we used it on the enemy. And so now, with, see, Justin's got plus 10, so his skill with it went up to 50. Sue got plus 10, her skill with her weapon went up to 40. And we get experience points to level up. Now, let me just grab this. Some gold, and let me show you. Let's go with status first. Now look at there's 3 different types of weapons if you look in the box that's on the lower right. You have the sword, the mace, and the axe. Those are 3 different types of weapons. And each one has their own levels. Now if you gain a level with any weapon, not only does it increase your ability with that weapon, it also increases your stats. So stats are mostly going to be coming from these. Now, what stat increases depends on which weapon you're leveling up. So let's look at that. So we see the sword. We already have V-slash because our sword is at level 1. If you look at the lower left, you'll see sword level 1, and you'll see strength plus 1, wit plus 2. That means that those stats will go up when that weapon levels up. Same with the mace with HP and vitality, and the axe with HP and strength. And also, if you get your weapons up to certain levels, you learn new moves. Those question marks are moves you have not unlocked yet. The sword, you need to get the sword to level 6 and the mace to level 4 in order to learn that new move. Whew, okay. That's enough explaining for now. Magic will come later, so don't worry about that. Man, we're already at that much time, dang. That's all I've explained. If you have any questions, just ask me. Whew. Alright. So let me see, I got 2 treasures. Where are the others? Actually, yeah, I want to go back this way. Oh, let's attack this guy. Also in battle alone, let's see. Tactics. I'm not going to be really using these much. There will be a time when they come into play, and I'll show you. Moves, there's special moves in magic, won't be... no need for that right now. Defend, of course you defend. Look, you see the creature and its attributes and stuff, and yeah. Anyway, let's just do combo. Oh gosh, what is that? These things are a little bit tougher. What are they called? Ow. These are centipedes. Yeah, notice how, because the centipede moved away, Sue missed. You can't actually move manually, more or less, but, where you are on the battle map does count. And, enemies will not respawn until you leave the map and re-enter, for the most part, so, go ahead and feel free to just kill all of them. Because, it's good to get the experience. Just kill every single enemy on the map before moving on. And also make sure to switch your weapons around. Like when one weapon gets a level up, then switch to a different one so you can start leveling that one up as well. man. Throat is super dry from talking so much explaining. And you see the, whatever you see the enemies drop when they die is what you'll get. Sometimes, most of the time they just drop gold. Sometimes they'll drop items. Let's see, I think I want to go this way. I'll kill these guys, I don't want them. Yeah, try not to just run past enemies, because there's a good chance that they'll chase after you and get, an ambush on you. Oh, there's a lot of them. Let's see, do we have any? No, we don't have any magic yet, so... Because there's some magic that will affect all the enemies on the map, making it easier to kill all of them, and we don't have that yet, so... It's not worth using super powerful moves yet. Yeah, this episode's gonna go long. Oh, sword level up. All right. So you're right there when your weapon is leveled up. So we have other attributes that are upped now. And so with that, I'm actually going to switch my weapon over as soon as this battle is done. Oh, and her projectile level weapons leveled up as well. They're called throw, but they're more or less the projectiles, like arrows, like she has, and she leveled up her level. So let's go to equip. And we'll, even though it's going to be less attack, we'll equip him with the wood pole because that is a mace-type weapon. And I think, let's see, is there anywhere where it says... I'm sure there is, oh well. Yeah, it's a mace-type weapon, and we don't have any other kind of weapons for Sue, so we'll keep her on the toy bow. And we'll get ourselves 10 gold. It doesn't actually say it on screen, but I know that's 10 gold. Alright, now we head back here. And feel free, after you've fought a few enemies, to go back to the save point and recover. Now let's see, what's next? More enemies I'll just do off screen. Oh, she got dizzy, which means that her...
Alright, we won!
When you see somebody kind of like knocked around like that and they have that little bird going over their head, that means that their IP gauge will, one, go back, and two, it'll stop advancing for a little bit until they kind of regain themselves. Alright, so there's one more thing I want to find. There it is. Shing! And I remember when I very first played this game, I actually had to look up battle instructions on the internet because there's no real tutorial, so it kind of just throws you in there. I'm sure it's in the manual, but, well, I downloaded this on the PS Vita, and it didn't, you know, give me a manual or anything. Now let's see, I want to go this way. Well, I'll at least get through this very first area. It's pretty short. And then we'll end it off. Got ourselves some herbs. Alright. Now, let's see. Oh, here's something... Like I was saying, here's something interesting here. Because there's no actual map, like for any of the areas in the game, you have these little eagle eye icons. And when you use them, it gives you an eagle eye of a part of the area. You can't move around, it only gives you sort of a small part. But it'll help you get your bearings. Now what my plan is for the future for these areas is, since these enemies, since they do not respawn until you leave the area and come back in, when I get to future areas I will show you the new enemies and then I'll clear them off screen, and then I'll just show you where all the items are and how to get through the area. So we have the last item here. It is a baton, a more powerful mace weapon. Alright. So, that's about it. Let me show you where the exit is. It is if you just follow your little arrow up there, now that it's actually pointing. Or you can just follow this path here. The exit is right here, but I'm going to go and clear off the rest of the enemies just to level up, and then I will meet you right here next time, where we will go to the Salt Ruins. Will we be welcomed in? Find out next time on Let's Play Grandia. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.